Substitution on the field. Number 50, number 19, number 99. Coming on the field, number 23, number 11.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nicely aimed pass. Spread out to the left. Shevchenko. Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good looking ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, such a clever touch. Shevchenko! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely. Back in once more. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Argentina definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Baina. Now it's Mbappe. And he's certainly onside. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. He'll try from distance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
This is a promising build-up. Sebastiano Esposito, and that was very necessary. And it's Fernandez, nicely spread. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Baina. Fermin has found the net here, of course. And here's Baina. Tries to play it through. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal has the space to scheme. Pedro can clear it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that should get the job done. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina coming in at half-time, leading.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Caicedo. Ødegaard. Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Gaetano. Mbappe. Your impression so far? Takes the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fernandez and Fermin played out towards the right wing. Mina can get it clear. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mina. Zé Pedro. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the shot! Off the post! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 11, Messi. Substitution.
Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs one in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17.
So we have further activity on the bench here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He's played it back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Ramos, and it's made... Oh, he's all alone! Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Caicedo is offering a right smile there.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 19, Berlin. Number 8, Erdogan. Coming on the field.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Minute has been indicated.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Foloruncho. And he's gone backward here. Good ball, good take. Produces a cross. And he was alert to it. And that will be it. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina, honestly, could have done themselves a real favour by...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. The ball swung in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shevchenko. And Oh, it's hit the post!
Argentina definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And it's Baina. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Argentina! And that takes him up to 30. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Kylian Mbappe.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Baturina. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this is a great chance! Ramon. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Ramon. Now it's Baturina. Oh, no joy this time. Upamecano. Fermin. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. And he's had it nicked away. Baturina. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Lopez. Lopez with the cross. Alberto Moreno.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. Yamal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Argentina, number 21.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Argentina looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Lovely, now then. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Good running with the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernandez. That's going wide left. Now it's Biner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kempf. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Goes for a shot! And it's in! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitution for Como. Number 20. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 7. Alvaro Morata. Substitution.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Biner. And here's Ødegaard. Lovely feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Shoots! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here. A case now of complete control. Argentina are almost home and dry now. This looks promising. Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good spread. Caicedo.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Paz. And it's Moreno. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Argentina really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He's in a great position here. He's rising! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, it's looking wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That's a sharp pass. Stood up well to him there. Ferran Torres. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gavi. And that should get the job done. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's nice.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The ball gets into a good position. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And we have liftoff! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Mikel Oyarzabal. Gavi has the space to scheme, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fine ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pass somewhat off target.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Laporte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Paul has created one goal already. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Argentina go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Argentina just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Otamendi. Paz. Chooses to go crossfield. Spread out to the left. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Oyarzabal, and he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Argentina are still that goal to the good. And it's Gavi. Rodri. Moved on forwards. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution for Spain, number 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Pedri goes short.
Yamal. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul. Argentina are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Nice control, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cucurella.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McAllister can clear it away. And it's Rodri.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has been indicated.
And that is that. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games.
Smoking is only permitted in designated.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Caicedo. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Picked out Britain. Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! The great Ukrainian goal machine!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Number 17.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Caicedo. Now Ødegaard. And it's Baina. And no, he's seen through all of that. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. It's a good-looking delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Shevchenko. Nice control.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Banda tries to pass it through. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Caicedo. Argentina are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Baina chasing after it. Yamal. Fernandez running with the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koulibaly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look at the space here.